So I want to start out this video by saying congratulations, you got into college. Woo! That was really lame. But congratulations, I'm really proud of you and I hope you are too. No matter what college it is, it's a huge accomplishment to just get in, so congratulations. So now that your excitement is dying down just a tad, you're probably wondering, what college should I go to now? I got accepted to this one, I got accepted to that one. What college is right for me? Or you might be on the other spectrum saying, I got in my dream school, I'm going to that school for sure, 100%. Well, hold on, let me tell you. I was there too and I didn't end up going to my dream college. So keep that in mind. I want you to watch this video even if you are set on going to that dream school, because in reality it probably isn't your dream school. So hi, I'm McKenna and I post videos every Wednesday and Sunday all about college lifestyle, how to get in college, things like that. So if you guys like those videos, make sure you guys subscribe down below and turn on that bell notification so you don't miss any new uploads. In today's video, I'm going to give you 5 tips on things you should look for and things you should do to help find your perfect college. So let's get started. I literally took a week off of YouTube and I forgot how to talk, so that's that. Tip number 1 for you guys is rank your priorities. First and foremost, you have to get your priorities in straight. Do you want a big or a small school? Do you want this or that, this or that? Also, if you guys don't know if you want a big or small school, I have some tips coming at the end of the video to help you determine that, so make sure you guys stay until the end. If you want to check the description box, I have a list of priorities that you should look for in a college, and again, everyone's different, so my priorities might not be your priorities. I have a list of the most common priorities that you're going to see at colleges, so then you could go in and just rank them based on your preference. And I also like making the list or checking the list because you might not think of a certain priority, but when you see it, you might be like, oh, I should have thought about that. But just rank your priorities. I would say rank your top 5 priorities and then go through all of the colleges you got accepted to. Go through all of them, because even if you have that dream school in mind, again, you might look at this list of your priorities that you made and be like, crap, this doesn't have a priority. So look through all of them and rank your colleges based on your priorities. So for example, like this college had 4 out of 5 of my priorities, and then another college had 2 out of 3 of my priorities. So that will give you a little bit better insight about what each college has to offer for you. So I decided to sit down for this one. I'm already tired at tip number 2. Sorry, not sorry. And also, I apologize for the mess back there. I don't have any explanation besides I'm a college student. But yeah, sorry for the mess. But anyway, tip number 2 is, I hope you guys know this, but I'm just going to throw it in here really quick in case you don't. Do not look at overall college rankings. They can be very misleading. So what I mean by that is, yes, an education is very important, obviously, but you might go to the number 1 school and they have a really good business major, but a very poor science major, and your major might be biologies. But anyway, at each university, look at your specific college rankings. So within each university, they have anywhere from 6 to 12, 6 to 15 colleges, somewhere in there. So what that means is I'm in the Business Administration College and my major is marketing. So they have like 6 main, let's just keep it simple. They have 6 main colleges, and within each college are 5 majors. I hope that makes sense. If you guys want to check the description, I will have a little note trying to explain it more, hopefully. So if you guys don't get it, check the description. But anyway, yeah, within each university has different colleges, which has different majors. So I'm Business Administration College, but I'm a marketing major. And in the Business Administration College also holds accounting, finance, real estate, things like that. So very diverse, but it's still all in the business field. Look at that ranking instead of overall college ranking, because again, you can go to a top university and it might not have the best science program as another university that isn't as highly ranked. So I would just look at the specific college rankings if you are going to look at rankings. Now, for me personally, I didn't look at rankings at all because I believe that certain colleges just aren't for you. No matter how high ranking they are, they just aren't for you. So again, just do me a favor, don't look at overall college rankings because they're very misleading. And you might be thinking, well, if I go to the #1 school in the country, I'm going to get a really good job. That isn't necessarily the case. If you guys like this video, ooh, I actually made my bed for once. Go me. But if you guys like this video, make sure you guys subscribe, like, and comment down below what your favorite tip is and what schools you got accepted to. I'm really curious. I'm a really curious person. So yeah, just comment what schools you got accepted to and we can have a conversation. You know, who knows? Maybe someone in the comments will go to the same school that you want to go to. You know, you can make some friends, you know? Well, now you can't see the mess behind me, so I guess that's a good thing. But tip number 3 is another small little tip, but very important. Tour the colleges you got accepted to. Now, I'd recommend touring all the colleges you got accepted to if you can, but I know some of them are out of state and you can't, but try to tour all the colleges that you can. And if not, I know a lot of colleges now have virtual tours. If you can't tour them, I will have a tip that I'll tell you in a minute. But for me, I now go to UCF, if you guys don't know, University of Central Florida in Orlando. And for me, I didn't even hear about this college or think much of it, I guess. I didn't even think much of it until I toured it. And I stepped foot and I'm just like, wow, this ain't that bad. So, and now I'm here. But I would just recommend touring your school because you never know what you're going to feel like unless you tour it. If you cannot tour the college, which it is what it is, you know, some of them are out of state, you can't tour it. But if you can't tour the college, I would recommend going on Instagram or any social media platform and looking up people who go to that school. Usually colleges will have a Facebook page or an Instagram that students follow, so just go through there, kind of stalking-ish, I guess. Don't straight up stalk the person, but just, you know, maybe slide into their DMs, be like, hey, I'm considering going to this college. Can you tell me a little bit more about that? And again, I will have a custom template down below for you guys, so you guys can easily slide into their DMs. Research, research, research. It's important to do your research. You don't want to end up at a bad college because then you have to transfer it and then all your credits might not transfer and then it's a big mess. So definitely research before you go. And a good way to do that is to look at people who go there and ask about their experiences. Tip number 4 I'm really excited about because I don't hear people share it too often or even at all. I've never heard anyone share it before. But tip number 4 is to go sit in a classroom when a professor is teaching. So go sit in one of the classes. Now, how do I sit in their class? Well, A, find a local college or find a college that you want to go to and that's feasible for you to do so. So, you know, driving distance away or something. Find a college and then go on the college's website or ask someone who goes to that college and you can find a professor's email, anything like that. If you want to email the professor, I have a custom template for you down below. I'd recommend doing that just so that they know you're there. After you do that, just go to the class, sit in the class, and this will give you so much insight on if you like big lectures, if you like smaller lectures, if you like that college, if you don't like that college. Things like that. And I can't speak because my nose is clogged, but that's okay. And by sitting in class, it will just give you that extra feel for that specific college. And again, it all goes back to your priorities. Do you like smaller? Do you like bigger? Things like that. Yeah, I've never heard that tip shared before, but I know a ton of college students do that. They'll go to different colleges and sit in the classroom with their friends or something. But, you know, I've asked a professor to do it before. They're there to teach you. They like when students show up to their class, so no biggie. So now that you hopefully figured out your academics, the size that you want, I am going to give you a visualization exercise for you to do. I really recommend you doing this because this will help you figure out the rest of college. Because college, you know, you want to have a good college, you want to have good academics, but it also matters what resources will they give you to help succeed. What I want you to do is to visualize where you see yourself after college. Now, I know what you're thinking. I'm not even in college. Why do I have to do this? Well, this will allow you to figure out what resources you want your college campus to have. So, for example, for me, I see myself, it could be very simple, like I just want a job outside of college. So, now that you have your list of things that you want outside of college, you are going to go back and think of things in college that will help you get there. So I know that's a little confusing, but for example, I want a job outside of college. What's going to help me get a job outside of college? Oh, a lot of resources, a lot of job opportunities, a lot of career fairs, job fairs, those are the same thing, but just a lot of resources to help you get prepared for a job. So I'm going to go to the colleges that I got accepted to and see what the best resources are for how to get a job. My camera skills are not that great, I guess, because I'm like literally, hi guys. That sounds a little confusing, but just figure out what resources you need now that will get you to those goals. And then based on those resources, you can find the college. So again, with every single tip in here, I have a little description down below. So check the description if you're a little confused. But basically, find out what resources you want in order to succeed in that college. Okay, sorry for the clicking noise. I tried to put it on manual focus, but I just can't get it to focus. So it's not out of focus. Sorry for the clicking in advance. But anyway, that was today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I really hope you got value from these 5 tips on how to be... What was this video? So that was it for today's video. I gave you 5 helpful tips on how to find your perfect college in 2019. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure you guys subscribe down below. And again, comment what your favorite tip was, and also comment where you guys applied to school, where you guys got into school. I know that college decisions are around the corner, so I just want to make sure I uploaded this video so you guys can figure out how to find your perfect college. So again, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next video.